Alchemy, in the seemingly magical process of transmuting ordinary materials into something of true merit. This is applicable to an individual who will be further recognized as an inductee to the Ebony Excellence Series, care of Rastus Realities. Welcome back to the Ebony Excellence Series, care of Rastus Realities. A highlight of Ebony people's roads to success through various methods of activity, function, and improved quality of life. I appreciate the likes, shares, comments, and subbing to the channel to further provide support for all mentioned. Thank you. Thank you for joining me as we make history in the Ebony Excellence series. Some gestures mean nothing to most, and others are just to boast, as our current society is driven by look at me culture. There's nothing wrong with that per se, but as we all are aware of, like anything in life, too much of it is a bad thing and has detrimental effects on our and other people's lives. To Leia Ace Thomas, a Minnesota resident who participated in an act of generosity that is unbecoming in the current society. Here's why. A man in need, despite why, is still a man in need. The media in various forms teaches selfishness, hatred, self-centeredness, vain and I'm better than you standoffish behavior. While there will always be highs, mids, and lows when it comes to income and social status, that doesn't mean the treatment of human beings, being human, should be in a disrespectful and a non-dignified way. Leia Thomas did something that I have done as well. Let's explore what happened. The story is in the description box below. It reads, a store worker in Minnesota gave her retro Jordans to a man after she noticed that he was wearing boxers on his feet. WCCO, a CBS affiliate, reported on Friday. Leia Thomas, who goes by Ace, works in a liquor store in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis. Brooklyn Center liquor manager Tom Agnes told WCCO he saw Ace working in her socks when he came back from his lunch break on Tuesday. Now you understand the preface to this video regarding unbecoming behavior. It continues. Security footage showed a man digging through a garbage can outside the store looking for boxes that he could affix to his feet in place of shoes, according to WCCO. Thomas saw the man and stopped him, offering him her own, that should be shoes, there's a grammatical error, it says shows, offering him her own shoes, her favorite pair of retro Air Jordans. Thomas told WCCO she automatically took my shoes off. She automatically took her shoes off. Whatever. Thomas told WCCO she automatically took her shoes off when she saw the man, and he said, nobody would ever give me shoes like that. And I said, well, I'm not everybody, Thomas told WCCO. Salute to the sister. And now you understand the term of unbecoming. Because in this current society, unless you're rich or influential, stuff like that rarely happens. but it does happen. I know for sure because I do it as well. There's so many things that I've let go that were my favorites, and it just meant more to me to give it to them because they needed it more than I did. So salute to the sister. It goes on to say, this was not just a regular old pair of shoes. Ace, being a Minnesota Vikings fan, had on her favorite pair of purple Nike Air Jordans, which she gave to the man with zero hesitation. Agnes wrote in the post, "This is a true example of empathy, compassion, and holiday cheer." Yeah, I agree with empathy and compassion, but holiday cheer, you can miss us with all of that. You know, it's kind of like, you know, uh, shoot, what's that? What's that holiday? Supposedly holiday in February? Black History Month. Black History Month. Black History is every day since our inception. So you can miss us with all of the holiday crap. But I understand their sentiments. But come on now, that's why society is so diluted now and misled now because of crap like that. Things that are everyday occurrences, things that we celebrate every day, only celebrated once per month or one whole month. Get the fuck out of here with that. Thomas said she was always taught to help others because you never know what their problem is or what they are going through. And if that's not the God's honest truth, I don't know what is.